I built a fully automated YouTube weekly report comparing my benchmarks to the most popular YouTubers in my niche, and based on that writing me different video ideas which are both top of funnel and middle of funnel. And I built this system in less than 10 minutes, so let me show you how I did it. So we're in Visual Studio Code, we've got our Claude Code instance open, and we've got our cloud.md prompt. And if you want to know how to set up your Claude Code in Visual Studio Code, you can check out my Claude Code masterclass video where in just 20 minutes I teach you 90% of Claude Code. But basically this follows the 3-layer framework. Basically those are the agents, the orchestration layer, tools, which is the execution layer, the workflows that are our blueprints and our procedures. But more about this prompt in the video that I'll attach right here. Let's begin by using the bypass permissions mode, and as always initializing the project based on the CloudMD. And I want to mention that with this prompt we're just setting the structure for this project. We are not building anything yet. Alright, our project is initialized successfully, so we have the directory structure, which is TMP for temporary files, tools for our tools, and workflows for our workflows. We've got the security and configuration, Python setup for the requirements, txt, also next steps. Now it's time for planning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this initial automation prompt here. I want to build automation for my YouTube channel. This system should run weekly and use the YouTube API to collect performance data from my channel for the past 7 days. Here I've described all the features that I want for this automation to have. 3 top of the funnel ideas, 2 middle funnel ideas, and for each one we'll have hook, title, and a dedicated slide at the end of the presentation. And I've explicitly told him to ask me for any APIs, credentials, or anything else that requires my permission. When we plan the initial setup of the automation, I like to switch to plan mode so I can see what it's actually doing. So right now it's asking us which implementation approach we would like to use for your YouTube automation workflow. And I'll choose approach number 2, which is the modular one, because approach 1 is just a simple script. It's good for MVPs, but I want to go with the modular one for this one. Which AI service should we use for generating video ideas and insights? I'll choose Anthropic Cloud for this one. Do you already have the required AP credential setup? For the sake of this video, I'll just click no. I need to help setting everything up because I want to show you step by step how easy it is to set up your credentials with Claude Code, even if you're a non-technical person. Now we're gonna wait. Claude would process our answers and get back with the feedback and with the implementation steps. Alright, more questions coming. What time zone should I use for the Monday AM schedule? Eastern time. Do you have specific competitor benchmark channels identified? Yeah, I have 5 channels ready. Will you like notifications when the weekly report is ready? Yes, email notifications are fine. Submit answers, and again it's starting to iterate over our answers. You can see right here it's constantly changing its plan. As you can see, it wrote our plan. So what we have, so YouTube channel, analytics, automation, implementation plan. To be honest, I don't know what if output the 3 implementation approaches when we chose the second one, but okay, sometimes Claude Code do strange things like this. The YouTube data API, the Google Slides API, and the Anthropic API. When you're building this for yourself or for someone else, you can check those up and change the plan if something is not how you want it to be. But for the purpose of this demo, I'll agree fully with this plan and auto accept it. So the setup has started. It wants us to prompt the YouTube channel IDs or just the URLs. I've gathered the 5 YouTube channels that I wanted to have as benchmark. I just send them out, and I just forgot to include the notification email and the Gmail sender. So let me quickly write this down. By the way, what I've done is that I've changed the plan a little because Gmail requires some more work about the setup. I found easier way to do that. Instead of sending this as an email to myself, I told it to just upload upload it into a separate folder in my Google Drive called reports to upload the Google Slides file. It will be easier both for this demo and for me generally, instead of sending this as an email. Now it will update the plan, it will update all of its files where needed. Now I need to accept some more changes. The changes are ready. It has listed me what it has changed and also the new configuration tools and also the next step. So I need to set my YouTube data API key, also Google Slides and Drive authentication and Anthropic API key. I'll do all of those. I'll come back after I do that, but keep in mind that whatever you need to set up, be it the YouTube API, Google Slides, Gmail or some other service, you can always prompt it to tell you the step-by-step instructions, and it will give you the latest instructions on how to get your API key or set up a certain service. It's always straightforward, doesn't matter what your system has as features. Let me get those ready and come back to you to test the system out. I've set up everything, but actually the slides aren't populated with any information. It knew that and it told me that it would take 15 to 20 minutes to fix that, and I said just to go on and fix it. Let's see how much time it would take Claude Code to fix it. Alright, it says it's completed. It took it just 30 seconds to fix. So right now I'll open the presentation and let's see what it have done. First slide is empty, second slide weekly YouTube performance report. I think this should be the first slide, but anyways. Third slide executive summary, engagement excellent, etc, etc, video performance, total views, then performance comparison, some growth opportunities and ideas, also some top of the funnel video ideas, which I think are not bad. If you want to have more metrics, change something or just extend your system, just need to write it in plain English, pop the steps and it will do the required changes. That's everything that I wanted to show. I won't play any further with this system because I already have some in place. If this video was helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Put down in the comments what content you'd like to see. See you guys in the next one.